Hey, what's up, guys? It's London, and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for August 28th of 2016, Sunday. So I've picked three cards from my Osho Zen Tarot to give me a depiction of the energies for this upcoming Sunday. I have an Archangel Power Tarot card to give me an overall theme of the energies for this Sunday, and I have an Archangel Oracle card to give me spirit guide advice, angel advice, and advice on how to best deal with the energies for this upcoming Sunday. So we are going to get started. The first card that we have from the Osho Zen Tarot is the Courage card. Courage card in reverse, actually. So let's take a look at it upright. It shows this wildflower, as you can see, that is really sprouted from these hard circumstances, these concrete and stone circumstances. And it shows that this is the eighth card of the Major Arcana. And the eighth card of the major arcana is the strength card. And that's what this card is about. It's about implying one's strength to challenging circumstances. It's about challenge. It's about emerging through difficulties, really applying your strength, applying your strength and courage and like oppression. When you're dealing with oppression, challenging times, really, tapping into your inner strength to get through those times. And that's what it shows. It really shows this flower that has emerged through the situation that was hard for it, but it's emerged and it's better than ever. It's glowing, and it's just letting you know that, with this in reverse, it's letting you know that you've done that. It's letting you know that you're not having to apply yourself so much anymore. You're not having to tap into your inner strength to get through challenging circumstances. Because maybe these challenging circumstances have started to cease away. The next card that we have is the Nine of Wands. And this card is in reverse also. Amazing. Two cards to have in reverse. And we're going to take a look at this upright. This shows this man who's in the inner parts of this robot, and he's been working at this. It shows that he's tired. As you can see, he looks very tired and drained. And this card is all about work, working too hard, exhaustion. You're tired, you've put in too much work, and you're having to tap into your strength to get through these things, because you've become a bit of a workaholic maybe. And with this card in reverse, is letting you know these cards really mean the same thing. These two cards are really backing up each other, and it's talking about you having to apply yourself to challenging situations, to challenging circumstances around you. And it's letting you know that, these challenging circumstances are starting to fade away now. Things are starting to get a lot easier than what they once were recently. And if you think about it, this week has kind of been a little bit challenging. People have been faced with major decisions. Other people have been, having to go through some hard times. I know here in Indiana, where I live, we were faced with 2 tornadoes this week. And it was really crazy, to see the aftermath of those tornadoes. People's homes and businesses were torn to shreds. There were car accidents everywhere. I know when I was driving, the stoplights didn't work. So people were getting into accidents. It was just a lot of chaos, a lot of challenging circumstances for, a lot of people to deal with. And also a lot of decisions that needed to be made this week. And with this being the last day of the week, or I guess some would say it was the last day of the week, or some would say it's the beginning of a new week. But regardless, it's letting you know that those energies of challenge are starting to fade away. You're not having to apply yourself so much to get through the energy. The next card that we have, and the last card, is change. Amazing. So this card is really simple, actually. It's just, let's take a look at the card first before I start going on mine. Okay, so this card shows this wheel, as you can see. It shows all the astrological signs around, and it shows the 4 elements: wind, water, earth, and fire. And it shows in the middle the yin and yang a symbol of integration. And this card is all about change. It's the wheel, with it being the 10 of the major arcana. It's all about fate, karma, motion. That's what I'm being guided to with this too. It's a spinning wheel. So it's letting you know that nothing stays the same. The only thing that is constant in life is change. And it's letting you know that, everything has a time, and you go through certain things in your life, but you have to know that those things are going to change in your life. So it's letting you know that with this reading, that the situations that you've been dealing with, the oppression that you've been dealing with, anything that has seemed challenging this week, or however long you've been dealing with it, it's letting you know that those things are starting to change. The motion is moving forward, and it's letting you know that you can really expect for things to start getting easier, which is a welcome relief for the energies we've been dealing with recently. The overall theme for today is the Chariot card with Archangel Metatron. It says determination and self-control, career advancement, and acknowledgement of success by others. Shows this man who's taken these 2 wild horses and moving forward. And he's on his chariot, as you can see, and he's moving forward. He has his head that is glowing, showing that he's been enlightened. And this card is all about determination, success. This is the victory card. It's talking about, really tapping into your your inner power, and your being self-assertive, and, having that self-control to take the good and the bad of a situation and to still move forward into that victory, and it's to take different parts of a situation, whether it's positive or negative, and combining those things and continuing to move forward, really having that balance, and really doing the hard work that's necessary to push forward even in challenging circumstances. So that's what you've done recently. It looks like, you've had some hard times that you've been dealing with, but nonetheless, you've gathered your inner strength and you've moved forward. I'm also being guided to acknowledgement of success by others. So it's letting you know you're getting to that victory point. You're getting to that point where things are starting to pay off for you. And I'm starting to think about the fact that I've reached 100,000 views on my YouTube channel, and I am so grateful for that. That is actually mind-boggling to me that I've received 100,000 views on this channel with these videos. I just make little tarot videos every day. And I took a break for a long time, and I came back, and I'm at a milestone, 100,000 views. That is a lot of views. That's a lot of people watching my videos. So I'm so excited about that. And I'm going to have to do some type of great giveaway or something coming up soon to celebrate that. But it's letting you know, that's enough about me. It's letting you know that, you've applied yourself and you're getting to that victory point where things are going to start getting easier. Spirit guide advice, angel advice for today is nurture. It shows these angels that are really observing or watching over this mother and this child while she's caressing this child, and the child is sleeping. And it says Archangel Gabriel. And you know what I'm guided to? Yesterday, I couldn't think of what the angel's name was in the deck that was helping us with the situations that we were dealing with. But it was Archangel Gabriel, and it said it right on the card. I don't know. I was having a mind lapse. But it's letting us know that this angel is with us once again. So it's letting you know if you are having any difficulties and you're having troubles getting out of those difficulties, or moving forward in this phase of your life, is letting you know that Archangel Gabriel is with you, and she can help you. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And it's letting you know that you've been through some hard times. This last week was no easy week. We've been faced with some difficulties, and it's letting you know that now is the time to really just take some time to nurture yourself. Maybe take a hot bath, maybe do something that is uplifting to you, that's enjoyable to you. But it's important to nurture yourself right now, especially with all the hard energies that you've been through recently. Amazing reading today. Amazing reading today. All right, guys. These are the messages that I have for you for this upcoming Sunday. It looks like a good reading. It looks like some success and victory is on its way to you if it hasn't made it to you already. And it looks like a lot of the negativity and a lot of the stress is starting to fall away and things are changing. All right, guys. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with you for the weekly reading for next week, and also the daily readings also. And I think I have to do the monthly reading too, so I'm going to be very busy. So yes, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with you soon. Bye-bye.